Hi everyone, I'm Cathy, the Clumsy Soaper. Today, I would like to share 15 common mistakes by soap makers and 15 practical tips to avoid or reduce our mistakes. Before we start, I'd like to thank you for joining me again this week. If you are new here in my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the bell notification icon for a weekly soap making tips and tricks, DIY tutorials, or recipe sharing from me. Soap making is my passion, so I would really appreciate if you can join me in my soap making journey so we could learn and grow together. So, let's get started. I have to start this video with the question of the week so you can think about the answer as we go along. My question is, how many mistakes in the list are you guilty of? I am guilty with mistakes number 10 and 6 and a lot more, but 10 and 6 are my personal favorite. Write down your answers in the comment section below. Number 15, keeping your raw materials at child or pet's reach. Tidy your soap making materials away from our little ones and fur babies, or you will wake up with an empty ingredients bucket or a room full of mess. At number 14, not properly storing and packaging your soaps. Keep the integrity of your soaps. Remember to keep your soaps away from direct sunlight and high humidity. At number 13, unsafe practices. Remember to wear your personal protective equipment, dissolve lye to water, wash lye burn with plenty of water and not with vinegar, and watch my video on lye safety. Number 12, mismeasurements and weighing problems. Calibrate your weighing scales. If you weigh in ounce, make sure your scale is in ounce too. Know the capacity of your soap molds, containers, and crockpots. Use the lye calculator www.mysoapcalc.com. At number 11, wrong purchases and orders. Have a shopping list, consolidate your orders, know the common names, chemical names, inky, and trade name of your raw materials. Number 10, overstocking. I am guilty of this. Overstocking of supplies. Buying in bulk saves money, but if you overstock, materials would expire and it becomes a waste. Stash or immediately make soaps. Number 9, lack of research, testing, and further studies. Strengthen your soap making knowledge before deep diving. Make test batching a habit. Make sure your soaps are stable before you sell them. Number 8, lack of record keeping. Keep a soap making record book, recipe journal, or soap diary. If it's not written, it didn't happen. Number 7, lack of attention to detail. Always double check everything. Check the labels, check the safety data sheet, certificate of analysis, instruction for use, expiry date, etc. Check everything. And number 6, I am guilty of this again. Always on the rush. Patience is a virtue. It's a cliche, but it's true. Cure your soaps properly, know the difference between emulsion and trace, suspend your colorants properly. Number 5, no backup accessories and spare equipment. Always have spare batteries for your scales and thermometers. Buy extra stick blender or follow my no stick blender technique. Number 4, forgetting something. Create a checklist and prepare everything before you make soaps if you don't want to see the unused FO beside the soap mold. Are you guilty of that? Number 3, soap making when unwell. I know it's tempting and soap making is our happy place. We commit mistakes when we are healthy. What more when we are unwell? Don't make soap when you are sick. Number 2, blunders or outright mistakes. Avoid multiple measurements. With repetitive work, we could misread the scales or record wrong values. And number 1, not learning from our mistakes. Learn from our mistakes. In soap making, there is no right or wrong way because everyone have their own preferences. Find out what works for you. Happy clumsy soaping! Thank you so much!
Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed what I shared, please leave a like and a comment below. Remember to subscribe and hit the bell icon to keep you posted of my weekly uploads. Until next time, bye-bye and happy birthday to those who will be celebrating their birthdays this month. God bless!